never felt so alive in my life. 'Cause you make me come to life every time I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you?
Hey guys! I'm in the front of my house. This is just a rental house, but I'm outside right now because I purchased recently some blueberry bushes, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about blueberry bushes. This time of year, when I go get fruits from the grocery stores, the prices seem to be going a little bit higher, and here recently with this price, going up because of the virus and whatever else reason, I decided to go ahead and start buying my own fruit trees. And here soon I'll have a semi-dwarf pear tree that's on the way, and a Barbosa's cherry tree coming too. And I have 2 blackberry bushes on the way too next weekend. So I'm really excited about that. And I'll get on here and talk about that too here soon. But let's first talk about the 3 blueberry bushes that I bought. And I've had these for about a week now. And this one right here, a blue crop blueberry, and it's just a baby right now. So, and right here is a high bush blueberry Chippewa. It's a little bit bigger, but it's still pretty small. And this is a high bush blueberry Elliott. The 3 are very, very small, but they'll grow. It'll be a while before they produce, any fruit, obviously. My mother was telling me that they live in Iowa. So my mother was telling me that her and her husband put blueberry bushes in, they died. And I was trying to tell her that blueberries need acidic soil. The pH needs to be around 4.5 and 5.5. When you go buy one of those pH testers at Lowe's or Home Depot, it'll range from 0 to 14, and below 7 is acidic. That means your soil is acidic. And blueberries do really, really well in containers because you can control the pH levels. And that's why when you just put them in the ground, they don't do as well. So, getting a container, you might think that, that might not be good, but actually blueberries do very well, like I said. So, you want the pH soil level to be around 4.5, 5.5. And, to do that once a year, you want to put some peat moss around the base of the plant, the blueberry plant, once a year. And coffee grounds and banana peels, and however you do your homemade compost, you want to put your homemade compost in there with peat moss and high acidic soil for it. So when you use that normal soil above 7 pH level, your plant will start turning yellow, and it probably won't even grow very well. So it's better sometimes to be able to control the soil for your blueberries. Missouri soil. The Missouri soil is called Menfro. That's our state soil. And it's very deep, so it's pretty good for tobacco, fruit, crops like corn. Missouri's pretty good for that. It has pretty good soil, but you of course want your blueberries to have more acidic in the soil, be more acidic. So like I said, if you want to do blueberries and you want to succeed with blueberries, There's Mohegan. Feel sorry for her. She's in the heat. I keep these cats cool with the cold water all the time and the fresh food. They do well. Want to say hi to my YouTube family? Hi guys! I'm a black cat, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm staying cool. They do pretty well. They find trees to lay under and the tall grass they do well in. So anyway, so I'm excited for my blueberries, and I'll come back on here and share about my my blackberries when they come too, because that's going to be some stuff, you know, some information I'd like to pass on to you about blackberries too. But and then my pear, and then I'm going to get, oh, I found some I went and tried to test some fruit at the Hy-Vee, and I ate this lovely, it's called like a donut peach. They're just those little small peaches, and they're like a donut. I don't know if they're also called Saturn peaches. I'm not sure if they're the same, but they're just small and they're like a donut shaped. And oh my gosh, when I bit into that, I was like, I want this. And I guess with some fruit, and I'm not talking about avocados because that's not going to work, I guess, or apples. I guess they're different. It's like they're not going to be what you plant. A seed of an avocado, it's probably not going to produce very good fruit. It needs to be grafted. And I guess same with some apples. But anyway, but with a peach, I think that it turns out exactly what you loved. And so with that, I went ahead and started germinating a few of those seeds from my favorite peach. Those delicious donut peaches. I went ahead and germinated them, put them in the refrigerator. The pit. I took the pit and took the seed out of the pit, and I stuck it in soil in the refrigerator for 3 months. And I'm going to go ahead and germinate that. I did it three tries to see if it would work successfully. And then, I'm like sweaty. Ew. And then I'm going to try that out. So that'll be really, really fun to see if that works out. So it'll be fun because those were delicious. I want the exact fruit growing from my yard, you know, definitely for sure. Sunflowers coming up. Look at these sunflowers. Like I said, I live in a rental, you know, so, but I also go a little crazy with containers because I think that you should. You know, I have like tomatoes, I have cucumbers, I have beans or snap peas. I have Brussels sprouts growing inside, and I've been doing extra work for them, making sure they have water. So, but yeah, and then I have a little bit of catnip for the cats down there in the half semi-shade. I have patty pan, squash, doing really good. I have my beans, which look like they're not doing very good in the heat, full sun. Strawberries, and my blueberries, sage, rosemary, basil, and all my kale. Some more snap peas, kale, and Brussels sprouts, and out here too. So it should someday, you know, I'll have lots of yumminess. I can't wait. This channel is really about a whole bunch of stuff. It's not, I don't have just one thing going on here. I have, you know, all my personalities, I guess. Yay! So, you know, if you want to learn something, I'm sure you will. You'll learn something or other from something that I'm doing. So subscribe, okay? And hit that like. And I will be back, I'm sure. Bye, guys.
I've never felt so alive in my
YouTube family.
life.
Hi, guys.
You make
I'm a black
me
cat, but I'm
come to
doing pretty good.
life every time I'm free.